Hello and welcome to Kerbal's Space Program. This is 4-page. So let's just get right into this game. Just get right in and do this. Back to 4-page. Alright, so last episode there was something that I completely forgot to do. I forgot I was going to change my flag. Because I made a new flag. I made two, as you probably saw. Well, where is it? Where is it? There it is. There's my flag. It's my little banner thing that I have on my channel. Yes, anyways. So, we lost a good man the other day. So, we're gonna have to cry and hope we don't do that again. Alright, what are we gonna get this time? So we got landing gear, that's not too important. We got some more science stuff, but nothing I can particularly use. Lights, batteries, solar panel, and propellers. Fuel duct. Might go with that. It's either that or this. This or that. I think I'll go with the advanced flight control because RCS is super handy. What does that lead to? We got precise engineering, so that's all the little bitty rockets and fuel tanks and whatnot. Okay. I never really found a use for much of these. What is this, an engine for ants? Precisely. And then we got specialized control, which has the giant parachute, radial mounted monopropellants, Werner engine? What's this? The VRN1ER, Veer Governor, or Werner, whatever, engine is an attitude control thruster. These monitors are linked to RCS controls, but are powered by a fuel oxidizer mix. Ooh, making them significantly more powerful than monopropellant powered RCS thrusters. They're fairly more bulky in comparison, though. They feature only one nozzle facing outwards, although most agree that is an acceptable trade-off for the additional punch they pack. Cool! So basically, you can use this on like a giant rocket. Like I've noticed that like you have to put like tons of RCS thrusters on like great big rockets to actually get them to turn. So then you can put these on and it's a bit better. And then here's the monopropellant engine, which is like a regular engine that uses monopropellant fuel. So it's kind of, they have two of the same things. I didn't know they added this. I knew they added this one. I didn't know they added that. That's cool. I'm gonna play around with that when I get there. Let's go here. We need to hire somebody else. Gerbart, Fredson, Bartrod, Sidlorf, Lumen, Erdrin, and Orson. This guy's not particularly dumb, but he's not very brave. Let's get Fredson. He's really brave. He's a brave guy. Just so we can have a team of 3. We lost Jebediah Kerman. So sad. Oh, I forgot to do the transmitter recover scientific data from space around the moon. I would have gotten that one too. Aha! He gets more of these. Scientific data from space around Kerbal. I can do that. Easy peasy. Well, that's part of my other one anyways. Flag on the moon. Sure. I've done that already, so... Okay, I think we're good. Let's build a rocket! The best part about this game. Building rockets! Okay. So now I got some monopropellant. That might make things a little bit easier. Maybe. Probably not, though. So I'm gonna build something kind of similar to what I had before, except way better. Hopefully. I'm thinking I have to go with this one. I mean, I could go with this one, but... kind of... ISP does this have? 320, 370. This one has an ISP of 300 and 390 in a vacuum, so this is better. More efficient, as far as I can tell. I don't know. It's probably not really. Can't forget the legs. Where are they? Here. And the parachutes. Just in case it makes it back. It might not. Probably won't. I can't make it anywhere. And back. Sucks. 2 of these. With 1 of these on it. 3 of these on it. I think that'll probably work a little bit better. I hope. I am hoping beyond all hope that this works better. Though it probably won't. Knowing me. And then we put boosters on it. Because why not? This thing's gonna go about as well as the last one did, isn't it? Guys are all screaming at me. All you people who actually know what you're doing. Here's what I'm hoping will happen. All these bottom engines will go off, and the boosters. And then when the boosters run out, these ones will go off too, giving it that extra bit of kick. And then these ones will come off, leaving these ones on, and then these ones will come off, leaving this one on, and then this one. However, somehow I get the feeling something is going to go horribly wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. Now, crew, we're going to have Bob. We're gonna have Bob go on. There we go. We good? Certainly hope so. It's as good as this is going to get. Oops. This one. Here we go. Are you ready for another tragedy? This is an accident waiting to happen. But we're going to go for it anyways, because why not? Let's see, which things did I get? I think I got transmit data from space around Kerbal and space around moon, plant a flag on the moon, explore the moon. Okay. Here we go, Bill. I swear I put Bob in. I swear I put Bob in. It's okay for me to revert from launch because nothing has happened. I said put Bob in. Jeez. Here we go, Bob. You ready for this? And launch! Forgot to turn on an SAS. That could be problematic. None of these thrusters have gimbaling. So we're gonna go off in the wrong direction until these ones get on. And then here these ones go. And then we can get off in the right direction. No, it's a little bit far. You're a little bit far. You've gone a little bit too far. Oh, the center thrusters went out. Kapoosh. Kapoosh. Okay, where am I going? And go! I'm out of fuel already. Wow. Okay, so 2 fuel tanks definitely is what I need. I did probably mention that it was going to be a horribly built rocket. But did I mention that? I may not have mentioned that. This is going to destroy my engine at 6.9 meters per second. Yes. Come on! Space Center. Mission failed. Alright, let's try it again. This time actually building a good rocket. So I told you guys last time, we're gonna make it to the moon and back this episode. Can't do this with crap like this happening. So put another fuel tank here. I'm mostly just experimenting. Gonna get away with doing 4 of these. Possibly. Might put these ones on the same stage as these. I could try it. If it doesn't work out, we could just revert the flight. I prefer not to revert the flight, but sometimes you gotta. So I think I'm probably better off not using these, but rather having some more of these on the outsides. Struts. Struts everywhere. Strut your stuff. Why someone's putting Bill in there? No, I want Bob. Crying out loud. Let's go. Let's do this. I forgot to check if the clamps are in the right spot, which they're probably not. So I'll have to change that. Clamps. There we go. And turn on the SAS. Full throttle. Here we go. So it's got a little bit of a turn to it. That's okay. We can manage. It's going the wrong direction. It's okay. We can manage. I hope it didn't break any of my stuff. So far, so good. It's the wrong direction. I want to go this way. Right there. Cut the engines because I don't want to. Oh crap, do I not have gimbaling on these? Oops. Forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to revert the flight. So I forgot to put the engines that didn't have gimbaling on. Thought I did. My mistake. Definitely want these ones. Here we go, and launch! Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There's those. There's these. The gimbaling. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that these things don't destroy my engines. Bumped them. Didn't destroy them. Where are we at now? 62,000. $78,000. I think that's pretty good. Could go up to 100,000. I might as well. 100,000 is a good number to have your orbit at. Just right there. And I have plenty of fuel. I think I'm doing pretty dang good. Ah, nerds. I forgot about the electric charge. I was gonna put batteries on it, and I forgot. Beauticious. Heck, we got enough fuel probably to make it to the moon in this stage. That's excellent, actually. Though I wouldn't recommend trying to land with just this, because these things are not going to make it. So target, we're going to add a maneuver and go flunk. So I may have to end up going around the planet a couple times. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Probably line it up first. Should have put some RCS thing on this thing. I missed it. Why did I miss it? Yeah, I haven't even gotten to it yet. What are you talking about? And got there. And we got plenty of fuel left. What's up with that? Man, it's a shame to waste all this fuel. There's not a whole lot I can do with it. Obviously, when I get there, I'm going to use it to slow me down a bit and make orbit around the moon and everything. Here we go! To the moon once more. Take 2. Again, we're going to try to land on the light side of the moon. Oh, hey, what do you know? Actually, gonna land right smack in the middle of it. Okay, well, I don't like the look of that. So I'm going to not do that. And instead, I'm gonna go like this. Just like that. And get myself an orbit around it. Because I don't want to crash directly into it. Especially considering I was going directly to the dark side of the moon. Well, you know, I don't necessarily need an orbit. I could just land right here. And there's my orbit. But, alright, I need to go away. And it's time to get rid of this baggage. Kaboosh. Fine. Kaboosh. Aw, nuts. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so incredibly dumb. 2 landing gears not gonna do me a whole lot of good. Oh, jeez. I know I said I wouldn't revert flight, but this is just a dumb mistake. I'm not gonna waste like 90,000 bucks on something like this. I'm just not, okay? That was incredibly dumb. I can't believe I did that. Spent all this time getting to the moon, and it was perfect. It was beautiful, and I only have two legs to stand on. I'm just gonna fall over and explode. Oh gosh. Well, I can crew report and transmit it. Wow, that uses a lot of electric charge. Okay. So we are going to revert flight back to vehicle assembly. Oh, that was so incredibly dumb. I did not do a whole lot in this episode. I'm sorry to say. I didn't actually make it to the moon. I almost did, but then I realized it was I made a huge mistake. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Next time, to the moon and back. We're gonna plant a flag on that moon. We're gonna collect some surface samples, and look at that guy do Tokyo drift. Whatever. So we're gonna take some surface samples of that moon and get it back so that the eggheads here on Kerbal can actually egghead stuff. All right. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be awesome. And this is the craft that we're gonna use to do it, because it worked out pretty well last time. I'm very surprised and I'm very happy with it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everyone. Ta-ta!